all doing? I'm having a fabulous pool day. I just filmed a video and I'm really excited to edit it. It is a beautiful, fabulous day in Sydney. Hi here. How are you? Hi Goddess. Hey Lisa. Hey guys. Oh my god. So happy to hear from all of you. Hey guys, how are we doing? Hi Irem. Hey Christmas morning 1995. Finally get to see you live. Yeah, I haven't seen you on my live, but I'm so happy that you're here. Lisa, I literally think about you like every single time I'm in my YouTube room, because like that handwritten letter that I have framed is like right there. And I love it. It makes me so happy. Your view is so beautiful. Thank you. I'm feeling very, very lucky, very, very blessed, and I'm having an absolutely beautiful day. Does 3 days of robotic affirming enough for any desire? 24 hours is enough to get you your desire. So 3 days is like more than enough. That was exactly what my video was today. Iram, you're a new member. Oh my god. Welcome to the team. Congrats. We have so much fun on members only. If you guys are wanting your questions answered and you want to be priority, I prioritize my members and I answer all of their questions in my lives, and then I prioritize super chats. Not saying that I don't answer regular questions, but there are usually a lot of them, so I can't get to like all of them. So yeah, and we just have like so much fun there because I post about every week. I said once a month, but then I'm like, I miss you guys, and I started filming more regularly. So I answer any questions that you have on members only, and you get like 100 hours of law of assumption footage on there from like all the way back in like 2023 when I used to live in New York. So the lore is really big and fat and juicy. Thank you, Strawberry Girl, you are gorgeous. Hi Pavi, I love you too. Oh, I didn't do live for like maybe 2 days, and I'm just loving the energy on lives. I know you're gonna say ignore, but 3D circumstances are really bad. I feel like I'm losing my SP. Okay, I totally get that. We are always faced with so many 3D circumstances, and it genuinely feels like it's real. But that's because we're validating our lives by the 3D and our 5 senses, which is okay because that's like quite literally what we were made to do. Like, we were born on this planet to experience our 5 senses and, you know, have fun and actually be in this 3D. So when we don't like something, when we experience something we don't like, we're like, what the hell? And it feels so real and raw. But now that you know about the law of assumption, you know that like that's just not true, because the second that hi Donna, the second that you just ignore it, it ceases to exist from reality. Like, it's actually quite crazy. If you do it just once with this situation, like, this is the tweet that I have pinned on my tweets right now. Every time I'm faced with a situation that I don't want, I literally say thank you. Like, thank you for this situation, because it's teaching me to practice non-reaction. And once you do this once with this circumstance, you're gonna realize just how like it never existed ever in the first place. So just try it out and let me know. But the best way that I can tell you to do that is to simply breathe through it and tell yourself that it doesn't exist. If it doesn't make me feel good, it simply does not exist in my reality. And if you keep telling yourself that over and over again, it's going to bring you some relief. And then also what really helps me is saying, this thing can chill with me all day, and like, that's fine, but it doesn't dictate my reality. It doesn't dictate what gets to be true for me. So you can chill with me all you want, and it will begin to fade away. Like, I literally had this for absolutely no reason. There was barely any story like 2 days ago. That's why I didn't go live. I just said, thank you so much. I'm practicing non-reaction, and I'm just going to be like on TikTok all day and like chill and use that as an excuse to relax. And I went through it, and it's as if that thing never happened. And I did okay, I say it's not really a thing, but it's because I've practiced non-reaction. But it is it's to do with like taxes, and I got an email from my accountant. So I was kind of reacting. That's why I was kind of in a bad mood. But because and it felt so real, like it is a real life situation, circumstance, right? But when you practice non-reaction and you wait for it to go away by itself, it goes away. And today I was like, actually, this isn't even bad at all. And like, the situation went away. So no matter how bad it feels, just tell yourself that it's not real. If it doesn't feel good, it's not the reality. Hey, Taz from UK. Okay, Iram, you reply, I feel like I'm losing him, and it makes me feel stupid to manifest him because he doesn't care and love me as much. Yeah, but that's because you're in the reality where he doesn't love and care for you. But when you continue to saturate your mind with robotic affirmations and continuing to decide that he does love you, he does care for you, he does miss you, he's like absolutely obsessed with you, that is what it's going to be. Guys, I have 2 ghosts today. I have straw mango. Anything unwanted is fake. Exactly, goddess. And this one is really good. And I have new flavors every time I do a live. But this one, like, I love the sour watermelon one because it's so toxic and it just tastes like energy, and it gives me so much energy. This one is kind of like chill, and it's not, it's more subdued, that feeling of energy, but it's still good. And then blue raspberry ghost. But I'll have that later on. I can tell my assumptions create my reality, but it's so hard to change assumptions and cycles with the same outcome. Just don't say that it's hard. Say that it's really easy, and continue to practice non-reaction. Manifest and like saturate your mind with the fact that he is obsessed with you, and he loves you, and he misses you. And at the same time, it's like a cycle. And the third thing that no one talks about is distracting yourself. Just doing what makes you feel good. Hey, I'm having a pool day right now. I mean, granted, I am filming and doing a live, but like, it's because I want to. You know what I mean? I could have easily just like had a pool day and had so much fun just swimming. But yeah, just when you do those 3 things, you distract yourself, and it makes you forget about the circumstances that you're in. And that 3 combo deal is very, very powerful. Med prep with Anthoy. I'm very good. I'm having an amazing pool day. I just filmed a video that I'm super excited to edit, and I edited 2 subliminals, so I feel very, very productive. The glow up subliminal overnight is coming tonight at 11 p.m. and I have another subliminal coming out the next day, and I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling very productive. And the weather is amazing as well, and it was me and my SPs. Oh my god, I want to save like all the bugs. that fall in this pool. No, don't die, Buggy. I had an anniversary with my boyfriend yesterday. We went to a French restaurant and we had an amazing day. Thank you for answering, by the way, Rita. You're appreciated. You're welcome, Iram. Lisa, you've taught us so well. Mom, you want to ask Rita anything? Mom, no, Rita says it's already done. Period. You guys are in the state. And I love it. Oh my god. Buggy, don't bite me. I saved your life. I think he wants to thank me. My 9-year-old nephew is learning from you now and says, hi, Rita. Hi! Oh my god, that is so cute. I love that. And that is amazing because they're learning about the law of assumption at 9 years old and their life is going to be amazing. Yesterday I had a huge fight with my SP and he doesn't talk to me, and I also don't want to go to him by myself. I'm feeling so lost right now, missing him so much. Kushi, so just like the same thing that I said to Iram, practice non-reaction. The 3D does not like exist if you don't want it to exist. Just don't pay attention to it, and it's literally not going to exist. Like, that's how amazingly powerful we are. Then we are saturating our minds with knowing that, like, he's obsessed with me, he can't get over me, he can't stop thinking about me, he's doing everything in his power to be with me, in a relationship with me, he does everything in his power to make me super happy. Continue staying in your mind with that, and also distract yourself by doing what makes you feel good in each moment. Yes, exactly. He uses it all the time. He's so good at it. I love that, Lisa. Oh my god. You have to always, like, make sure he knows about law of assumption. Like, always. Because it's so good that he knows about it so early now. Like, I learned about The Secret. I watched it when I was 8. Thank you, Mother. You always come to save me. You're welcome, Kushi. Hey, Anaya. Illy too. Rosie, so I have a all-rounder subliminal. I can do, like, specifically a luck subliminal, but the Pinterest Dream Life one, is very circulated towards luck as well, if you want something, like, for right now. Ethoy, for me, it's hard to believe that my SP loves me. That's why I always react to the 3D. You don't have to believe if you can't believe. You can literally just keep saturating your mind and practicing non-reaction. And that's it. And it will still happen for you. Can you give a few tips on how to master detachment, Critty? I don't really like detaching. I like practicing non-reaction, which I think are two different things. So I don't really believe in detaching. You can detach from the result, but that's still focusing. Like, when you're focusing on detachment, it's still kind of like saying to yourself that there's nothing, like, that you're, like, obsessed with something. So if you just continue to use that energy towards manifesting what you want, it's gonna come that way. And then whenever you're thinking, when is it gonna come? Oh my god, it hasn't come. What the hell? What's going on? You can just practice non-reaction. Like, completely ignore that and continue to affirm. It's really simple. Do you think it's stupid to manifest him? Because I feel like he's about to break up with me. Iram, nothing is too stupid. Like, if you want something, if you want someone, that is your prerogative. So it's not about what's stupid. Like, you get to decide that. Hi, Maddie. Can you manifest more than one SP to have a crush on you at the same time? Because I'm noticing that my SP keeps changing. Yeah, but you have to ask yourself, like, do I want my SP or do I want multiple people? Because you can still manifest your SP, like, because circumstances doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that he's changing. Like, you just have to change your assumption about him. But if you do truly in your heart want multiple SPs, not from a result of him changing, but simply because you do want multiple SPs, yeah, for sure. But regardless, you can still manifest multiple SPs. If you don't know who you want, you can manifest, like, to get the most perfect person for you. Like, I'm in the most perfect relationship with SP. Who is SP? Who knows? But your subconscious mind is going to fill in the blanks. I did that with, like, when I was single, I manifested someone out of thin air. Like, thin air means exactly the same thing as, not means, you manifest an SP out of thin air the same way that you manifest an SP, like, if you actually know them. It's exactly the same thing. That's exactly what I'm doing. Chakra Bunny Tarot. I manifested too. I love that! Yes! May the best one win. Exactly. That's how you know you have a high self-concept, because you know your worth and you're like, yeah, they can fight over me. You're welcome, Chakra Bunny. Also, can you manifest someone out of your life, a toxic person? Maddie, it's funny that you should say that, and you joined members only the other day, because the very first video of my members only talks about how to manifest away a toxic person. Like, I bring up a real life example of manifesting away literally the most annoying person that I have ever dealt with in my entire life, in my entire existence. I don't think I will ever meet, knock on chlorine water, that I will deal with someone like that again. And it was at work, and I literally was just like, I kept affirming, and I was like, they literally get the best position in another office far away from me. And that's exactly what happened. Chlorine water. Yeah, I mean, knock on wood, I don't have wood around me. Actually, wait, this is wood, I think. You hear that? That's wood. Knock on wood. Chilling in the pool. Yes, it's such an amazing day outside, and I'm feeling so good and so relaxed. I'm, like, in such a high vibration. Hi, Rita, great to see you, and congratulations on your anniversary. Thank you, Palomi. Great to see you too. What if it's a family member? Circumstances do not matter. You can manifest anyone away, and they will manifest away in a way where you're like, okay, that makes sense. Because as soon as you start assuming something, it's gonna just look like you're lucky, or they had to move away anyways for something. Like, of course. Like, and other people will be like, no, you didn't manifest it. They had to go away for something. And it's just, it makes so much sense. But it's because whether it's 1 or 8 billion people, circumstances, situations, things that have to move to reorder, to reshuffle logically in this world, it will be so. It will happen like that. So it doesn't matter if it's a family member, your identical twin sister, not that you have one, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it will happen. Left my toilet because Rita is live. That's so funny, Richter. It's midnight for me, haha. Where are you, Maddie? It is, I don't know what time it is here actually. I think it's like 4 p.m. But it gets dark super late, which I'm so happy about because it's summer here. When I see my SP flirting with someone, I can't help myself not to react. Kushi. That's fine if you reacted before, but just don't like entertain that story anymore. And just next time it happens, be like, thank you for giving me an opportunity to practice non-reaction, because you're gonna need to practice non-reaction for other things as well. Like, let it be this. And literally just breathe through it. Tell yourself that this isn't real. Accept what is going on in your body right now. Sit with it. Settle into it. Physically take your breath and breathe into that uncomfortable feeling, you know? That's how you practice non-reaction. It will go away. Oh, America. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense. I'm in a high vibe. I saw Rita is live and got so excited. Love that, Lisa. Yay. I'm so happy that I can catch so many Americans live because most of my audience is in America. How to manifest an SP when you've had bad experiences with them. Richter, it's the same thing that I've been saying with my 2 members, Iram and Kushi. Just practice non-reaction instead of like reacting in a way where, because what is reacting? Like, it's venting, it's asking questions, it's trying to figure out what to do, figure out why this happened. Like, you don't have to figure anything out because nothing has any meaning. So then after you've settled down for a second, like, you have the prerogative to manifest while you're in a low mood, while you're practicing non-reaction, but I would advise against it. Especially for new people. And once you're kind of over that and you're in a better mood, then you saturate your mind and you continue to affirm. Oh my god, SP is obsessed with me. SP is obsessed with me. Let me catch up. Where's your cat, Richter? It's in, they're both in my house. Well, when I started to manifest my SP, I noticed that I hear his name from other people and saw him in one of my other friends' stories on Insta. Yes, I love that. It's crazy because you begin seeing like instant results when you're affirming. It's so beautiful. And it gives you so much like more confidence. You just gotta keep going. "10:55 p.m. here, getting ready for bed, but I'ma totally stay up for a Rita chat." Yay, Lisa! I love that. "Gotta watch a scary movie now. Love you, sis. Thanks for coming live. Good to see you." Enjoy your scary movie, Chakra Bunny. So I'm taking that as results. Yes, Maddie. Yes. And it helps with my self-concept. Rita, what are some tips to manifest instantly? So my newest video that is going to be out, I want to have fun and like edit it and put subtitles on it and stuff. I mean, I'll see how I feel. But anyways, all that to say, it'll be out probably in the next few days. We'll be like going into that, like how to manifest anything in 24 hours or less. So if you're watching this as a replay, go check that out. It'll be one of my newest videos. But how to manifest instantly, you have to just decide. Like, people say so many things, but it just means all the same things. You see those cockatoos, just cockatoos like flying around everywhere. I absolutely love it. You basically just decide, which means the same thing as living in the end, which means the same thing as getting into this state, which means the same thing as knowing it into being, which means the same thing as quantum shifting, quantum leaping, whatever the heck. You just decide that right now in this reality, right fucking now, right now, right now, right now, it's here. Like, you look at all the things around you. I'm seeing palm trees, I'm seeing cockatoos flying around, I'm looking at the cloudless sky, I'm looking at myself in the reflection, liking what I'm seeing. I'm looking at my Miu Miu sunglasses, I'm looking at 2 of my energy drinks. Like, I'm validating the 3D. This is real. This is my reality right now. Just as real as all of these things that I see around me is like my 1 million subscribers, or is my SP in a relationship with me, or is whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. And then until it actually comes, we are saturating our mind. And when we can do, we try to believe it. But that's not necessary anymore. Like, you can literally just robotically affirm, because that works the same. As long as you decide it first, it's good. You're good. Do I just ignore the doubt and the ego saying no because I'm so bad about reacting to the 3D? Yeah, you ignore it, you let it sit in your body, because the second that you get a doubt or a negative thought or intrusive thoughts, yes, you start getting this uncomfortable feeling. It's like a icky, yucky feeling in your body, right? And you just let it be there. Like, imagine something is floating. Let me finish this and I'll give you an example. Skull, 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 skull. Like, see, this is floating. This is your reaction, your doubts, your intrusive thoughts, whatever. See how it's just going away? But like, you're not touching it like I am right now. I'm trying to get into the shot. You're just letting it sit there in your body. The pool is your body. You're just waiting for it to float away into nothingness. See how it's out of the shot? That was really fast. That was really easy. But you're just waiting for that thing to just go away. You're not trying to drown it. It keeps going back up. You're not trying to like force it away. It's just gonna keep coming back to you. because you're consistently entertaining it. This what I'm doing right here is interacting with the 3D. It's validating it. It's being like, yes, you are real. I'm giving you attention. You are valid. You are correct. When you just let it go, it will go away by itself. But until it goes away, we're just letting it sit in our body and breathing through it. And just like the wind blows that can away, your breathing is literally going to blow that fucking doubt out of existence like it never fucking happened. And that's on period. That's on period. Okay, now I can't touch the screen for a second. Your video, It Is Done, is the GOAT, the one that you made in New York. Love it. Yes, I love that video. Guys, if you haven't watched my It's Already Done video, I think he's talking about, do you not realize that it's already done, or you realize it's already done, right? Just YouTube search that. You know I'll be the very first thing that pops up on YouTube. I notice when I listen to subs, I get my appearance results the fastest. This is a text from SP. Do you have any idea why? It's not your job to realize why. Instead of using that energy to trying to figure something out, because that's still being in an energy where you don't have it. Everything is about energy. Like, where are you using your energy? Where are you spending your valuable energy on? Use your energy like currency. So instead of trying to figure it out, it's not going to solve anything. You figuring anything out, I'm talking to all of you right now, it's not actually going to solve you being a better manifester. You just need to decide that you're a fucking master manifester. Everything works out. Everything is amazing. Everything is okay. Don't try to figure it out. Use that energy, funnel that energy into being like, oh my god, subliminals totally work for getting text message, and also use that energy to saturate your mind with other things like affirming, using stats, whatever. Guys, gotta decree it into being. Decree, decree, decree. Your makeup is always on point. Ananya, I have a second channel which I haven't uploaded in a while, but I might do. I'm getting really excited, like posting more just like on social media in general. So I will post more, but if you're looking for one, I haven't really strayed too far away from the one that I posted on my second channel, Rita Kaminski vlogs. I only have like 5 videos on there. One of them is a makeup tutorial, so you can watch that one. Brilliant. Thank you, Lisa. Things just come to me, you know. I texted him that I missed him, but I know he's busy, and he replied with thanks. Just continue staying in your mind. Don't meddle with the 3D unless you're inspired to. If you were inspired to do that, you didn't do it out of desperation, great. That could be some information for you. Like, everything that you do, if it's making you happy, has a reason. Like, you cannot stuff up if you're doing things that make you happy. So take that with a grain of salt. Take that as information that you are still not in the state where you have this SP. So continue bringing yourself back to, I am the person, I am the Iram that is in a relationship with my SP. Manifestation is an amazing gift. Yes, that we were all born with. Like, God made us in his likeness. Where are you going to travel to next? I'm so excited. I don't know where yet, but we're landing in Naples and we're flying back to Sydney from Naples. Everything else is a mystery. Probably Amalfi Coast, stuff like that. I'm so excited. For a month as well. Oh, Rita, so I know I can manifest, but sometimes I feel like I just can't and everyone else can. That's totally okay, but again, we're practicing non-reaction and we're just telling ourselves that we can, basically. I notice when I feel like this is a powerful sub and I get my results fast, that's when they come in the fastest. Yeah, I mean, if you want, you can just tell yourself that as you're listening to a sub. You can like create that feeling on your own. But if you don't, that's totally fine as well. Like don't read too much into it. Maybe use something else like affirming, you know, and manifest that way. Because I got bigger lips and siren eyes when I was manifesting. Yeah, and glass skin. Honestly, like subliminals with like glow up stuff, to do with glow up stuff, like gives me so many results. It's crazy. But you know, sometimes here's the thing, like you have to always be self-aware. So like, okay. So here's the thing. You can work with yourself, right? Let me get situated and get comfy because this is going to be a story. This is going to be a story. Okay. Be patient. Okay. No, I don't know. Your glow up subs are the best. Thank you, goddess. Thank you, goddess. Okay. So, here's the thing. You are the master of your reality, right? You can manifest anything that you want. You can manifest anything that you want. You can manifest it instantly. What is the only thing that is stopping us from getting it instantly? Our resistance, right? So we have two options. We can either work on that resistance, change our assumptions about that resistance, that I'm not resistant, we're gonna practice non-reaction, because it's all about energy. Like where your energy goes, your manifestation flows. So you can just work on you being never resistant, because you can assume anything, manifest anything, or you can work with yourself and see what things work for you. So for example, for me, I've also noticed subliminals are really good for me when I'm manifesting glow ups, for example. And then if I'm affirming, not so much. I mean, now I've kind of worked through that. That's not actually like the case. I used to think that before, but let's just use that for example. I can use up my energy to be like, no, every single thing works for me, like I did. Like, everything works for me. I'm a master manifest. I have zero resistance, and continue on listening to whatever it is that I want to listen to. Or if I really want that thing bad enough, I'm first going to surpass working on that, and I'm going to first work on the manifestation that I want to work on. Does that make sense? And just if my assumption, I'm playing around with my assumptions for my benefit. So I'm going to listen to subliminals for glow up then if I want to glow up, or if I want YouTube subscribers, and I know for a fact based off of my previous experience that Sats has worked for me, well, I'm going to fucking work with myself and listen to Sats. So does that make sense? So you have so many options. So subs are basically the only method I do because I enjoy and want to do it, and I can stay consistent with it. Yeah, just do what you enjoy the most. That is going to be your best bet. So it's okay if I only use subs. Yes. I would recommend, Maddie, to work on self-concept, because you wouldn't be, like, you would just be confident in doing what it is that you want to do. Man, this looks like such a product placement with the ghost. Yeah, you wouldn't care, because you would just know that everything that feels good for me to do is the best for me to do. You wouldn't be questioning it. You'd just be like, hell yeah, like, I'm gonna just use subs because that's what works for me, and I love myself so much. I want everything to be easy and comfortable for me. I don't want to bend over backwards, so period. Like, I don't have to do anything but just listen to a bunch of music. Like, hell fucking yeah. So I'd recommend to work on your self-concept. How do I heal if I'm pretending I'm not hurt? You're not pretending you're not hurt. You are breathing through that pain until it subsides by itself. Because if you're actively healing in something, you're still digging into it and you're still giving it validation. Okay, looks like I'm doing your over one night tonight. Yes, I started listening to my self-concept Subliminal again, starting from last night, and I feel so freaking amazing. I feel so good. This is my fave live so far. Yay, thanks, Taz. I'm having a lot of not aha moments because I know myself, but like I'm providing a lot of valuable golden nuggets throughout this live. I'd love for you to do a relaxing affirmation video like I'm beautiful, I'm a millionaire. Yeah, totally. That sounds good. I'll do that if I feel called to do that. Which is your favorite subliminal ever? So I have this subliminal called the self-concept subliminal. It is literally the best thing that I have ever made. One of the best things that I've ever made. I listen to it every single night, and every time I don't and every time I do, I can see a very big difference. I have two versions of the overnight one. One summer version that I just made and one winter version. So you listen to one of them in the summer and the other one in the winter. What do I mean by this? The first one that I made, the original one, it was like fire playing, and when I was listening to it in summer, I'm like, I'm feeling like too hot. So I made one about 2 months ago with like thunder and wind and rain, and I've been using that one. But they both have the same affirmations in them. I make my own subs and I want the pink sparkles. That's so cute. Have you seen my how to make oh yeah, so also what editing app do you use? Yeah, so I have made a subliminal video about like how to make subliminals on my YouTube channel. So you can just YouTube search how to make subliminals, Rita Kaminski, and I take you step by step. I don't use my phone. I use a Mac, like a laptop. My talking stage said I don't want commitment because I thought that he is more beautiful than me. What to do? Just continue to affirm or use whatever techniques. I love to lately, personally, I like to affirm. How do I feel chosen and wanted by SP? You pick an affirmation that is like that focuses on that. So my SP is obsessed with me. It can be literally whatever it is that you want. One of my favorite ones, so simple, it's so to the point, everyone knows it, and like the simpler the better for me. My SP is obsessed with me. I love that one. I love you too, Eli. Yeah, just continue pumping them out, Maddie. Can I go from no contact to SP loves being my husband? Yes. Yes, Taz. You can just affirm, affirm, affirm. Self-concept lack because I thought SP is more handsome than me. Yeah, like, when you work on your self-concept, you will be on the pedestal, like, rightfully so. So it won't matter. Oh my god, I just got like a Future lyric pop out when I read that. I don't care how good she looks, trust me, I'm the 10. Like, you have to be, and have you seen Future? Like, no tea, no shade, but you know what I mean. Like, you gotta have like a high self-concept like Future. I have made a self-concept course that you can check out, that targets exactly how to do this. Because when I was working on my self-concept, I was like, how do you actually, like, people saying work on your self-concept, but how do you actually work on your self-concept? So I go into depth about that. This is what has gotten me to a high self-concept for, like, it's been 3 years now. Eli, SP just means specific person, so anyone, like, that you want, like, romantically, or it can be someone platonic as well. It just means a person that you want to manifest something with, whether it's a teacher giving you good marks, or more likely than not, it's having a boy want to be in a committed relationship with you. That's what I mostly get. Did I finish saying what I had to say? Yeah, like, work on your self-concept. I would check out my self-concept course. Can someone in the comments write Rita Kaminski.com/courses for me, and I'll try to pin it, because that's where you can access that course. Can I say nothing can ruin my relationship with SP and trust? Yeah. If that's like the first thing that pops up into your mind and that excites you, I say 100% go for it. If that's something that you're like worried about, like, that's why sometimes I don't get people who are like, can you make a affirmation for me? I get it, but like, kind of not, because like, I just go based on like what makes me feel good, or what I want to manifest, or what I'm sort of worried about. Because you can definitely like manifest, you can affirm something that you're worried about to just go away as well. Anything is possible, anything can happen. God, where did my lip gloss go? I bet it's floating somewhere. Is it possible to manifest someone to forgive and come back after you slap them? Yes, anything is possible with the law of assumption. That's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's funny. Okay, I'm on my second ghost. Oh my god, it smells so good. Blue raspberry. It do be really smelling like raspberry. That looks good. It tastes good, Maddie. I'm so glad I joined members only. I have so many questions and I got them all answered. Yay! It is really worth it, guys, if you're thinking about it. Oh, this is a comfortable position. That's what she said. If you're thinking about joining, it is a very good investment, because now, especially now that I'm doing lives, I mean, it was already a good investment in the first place. But now that I'm doing lives, I come on here almost every day and answer questions. So it's like $10 a month coaching. It's only $10 a month. I highly recommend. It's only $10 a month. And it's basically everyday coaching. That's crazy. How do I join? You might ask. You are asking, obviously. Because this is a crazy deal. Guys, I'm looking away because I'm trying to find my lip gloss. I swear, I just got my lip gloss. I don't know where it is, cuz. You go on Rita Kaminski, the channel, and right where it says Rita Kaminski, okay, I'm not about to do this product placement. Let's not have that in the shot anymore. Unless, Ghost, you would like to sponsor me, we're not having that in the shot. I'm going to say that I'm drinking, Ghost, but it's not going to be a permanent product placement in my background, okay? Highly recommend, plus you get all the past videos, Lisa says. Yeah, like, it's crazy, because it's like 100+ hours worth of footage, all the way back from like 2023, where I answer everyone's questions, and there's a lot of valuable information in there. The community is worth it alone. Yeah, we have, I don't know if you have the Discord link, but I can send it to you. Just comment under one of the members only videos and I'll send you a link. We have a Discord group. Get to make so many friends that are like-minded. It's really good. Girl be manifesting that Ghost collab. You know what? Like, they're very good with their marketing and social media, so I actually wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I don't know so much now, but I remember like what I was fully into, like gym vlogs when I was younger in like 2016, and the girlies be promoting Ghost. And I only talk about stuff that I actually use and love, so that would actually make sense and benefit both of us. Yes, I've been very active there. Yes, I love that, Maddie. How do I become billionaire and everything working on my favor? That is literally, sometimes like your question is the answer. The question is the affirmation. Like, I'm a billionaire and everything always works out for me. Or I'm a billionaire, that's one affirmation, and everything always works out for me. Use those two affirmations and continue to affirm until you see that in your reality. Just continue to affirm, 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 affirm. Also, Rita, I manifested talking to you. I love that, Maddie. That was good. Looks sour. It is sour, but not as much as sour watermelon. That one is my favorite. That is like, I love sour stuff. I wanted to ask you so many questions. I subconsciously visualized asking you the questions for like 2 months. Maddie did the homework. Yes, I love that. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, sometimes you manifest things subconsciously and it always works out. Like, you don't even need to consciously sit there and be like, okay, right now I'm affirming being a TikTok star. Like, it just happens because you're on TikTok and then you're like fantasizing and daydreaming. Like, everything is a freaking manifesting technique. guys, because we're always manifesting. What's the favorite place that I've traveled to, Lisa? Italy. Italy for sure. That's why I'm going back there. I had a rule, like, I want to travel to as many places as possible. So in my early 20s, I mean, no, not in my early 20s, in all of my 20s, even though I'm still in my 20s, but I won't be in like 8 months. Anyways, that's besides the point. I was always like, telling myself, don't travel to multiple places, like, don't travel to one place multiple times because you want to see more of the world. But like, I've broken that rule for Italy because I'm like, listen, I love Italy. There are places where I'm like, I don't really want to go back there again, but Italy is just like, come on. I don't even have to explain how amazing it is. No subliminals excite me, so should I stop listening as I don't ever get results? Shampavi, I'm pretty sure I answered your question in the last live about this. You can still listen to subliminals. Just listen to the ones that don't make you feel like crap. I struggle with manifesting commitment with my SP that I manifested back. How can I improve? Greetings from Switzerland. Hi, Switzerland. Hi, Aileen. I totally love that. So you want to just affirm that SP is committed to me and only me. He doesn't give a shit about anyone else. Excuse my French. That's one of my affirmations. I love that affirmation. For no reason at all, but like, I just love that affirmation. So you want to just keep affirming that as much as possible. Sam, I want to travel more and love your travel videos. Help me to visualize. Yes, I love like using using social media as a manifesting tool, just by proxy. Like, it's not like I'm sitting there and being like, everything that I see right now, I'm gonna be there, which I will be, and I have that overarching assumption, but it's not like I'm sitting there and like working. I'm just enjoying my life, like watching TikToks of all these people travel, being so happy, knowing that it's gonna be me soon. And that's also a manifesting like technique. Like, everything really is a manifesting technique. Hi, Neelam. Does manifestation mean it was supposed to happen though? That's an interesting question. Nothing is supposed to happen. Like, you are creating your reality at the end of the day. So, hey, Elmarie. Yeah, you're creating your reality, so nothing is like planned or this is meant to happen. It's just all a projection of your mind. I just don't know how just affirming is gonna save my relationship with my SP. Iram, so you're saturating your subconscious mind. So you're replacing the thoughts of he's never gonna be with me with we're together forever. He's obsessed with me. He can't go a day without me. And you're deluding yourself into thinking that is the truth by just inserting sentences in your mind. You're basically making yourself think something is true. And through repetition, your subconscious mind is going to believe it, going to register it as fact, and it pushes out into your reality. But if you don't like resonate with affirmations, there are other ways of going about it. That's why my channel is the best law of assumption channel, because I don't just talk about visualizing or using sats or robotically affirming. It's like everyone has their own way of manifesting, because like everything is a technique if you think about it. Like you're thinking, you're doing things in each and every single moment, and different people resonate with different stuff. Your reality right now is a reflection of past dominant thoughts. Manifestation is just changing mindset to work in your favor. Yeah, exactly, Maddie. And sometimes, hey, that doesn't have to be something manual, like physically inserting those affirmations in your mind. You can think by proxy by doing what makes you feel good. Like that's where like the law of attraction comes from. This is why I think law of assumption people don't understand law of attraction. It's like, yes, the very first thing is thoughts, but you can actually bypass the thoughts by feeling good. And when you feel good, you think good thoughts. So you will just go around that thought, the dominant thought part of law of assumption, and go straight to the end, go straight into having what it is that you want. Like, for an example, or it could just simply be deciding, you know? Flower, how to manifest perfect grades. I have a YouTube video on that. You can just YouTube search how to manifest perfect grades, Rita Kaminski. Hey, I almost manifested with everything that you said. I love that, flower. I'm reading the messages backwards. How do you make subliminals work faster? You use them with noise cancelling headphones. You listen to them as much as possible. You listen to the ones that excite you or make you feel good. That's it. Manifesting should be fun and enjoyable, and if you don't, then find another method. Period. What Maddie said. Exactly. You're welcome, Eileen. I'm noticing that no matter how long you've been manifesting, I've never not gotten a manifestation. I thought I wasn't crush worthy in high school and wanted people to crush on me, and now I'm in college and got man fighting not for real for me. Yes, exactly. At the end of the day, guys, this is the thing, like, you will actually get your manifestations whether you're manifesting consciously or not. The whole point of law of assumption is just getting it as quickly as possible, in the fastest way possible. We want it like today, right? And we're totally worthy of having it today. So that's why we are diligently focusing on manifesting, consciously manifesting what we want. I love binge watching your vids. Makes me feel like I'm manifesting unconsciously. I love that, flower. Yeah, I do the same thing with other law of assumption creators. Like sometimes when I need like a pick me up, which is totally normal. I mean, hey, come on, we're fucking human. Like it makes me feel that much more powerful. You're awesome. Thank you, here. You look so beautiful. Thank you, Elmarie. Yes, least resistance. Jasmine, you want to take the path of least resistance. I just got my dream body today, actually. Period, Maddie. Dear Rita, I love you so much. You helped me through your robotic affirming videos. I love that. And Chica, congratulations to everyone. Man, we are all winning. Like, hell yeah. Maddie, I'm so happy. Yes, I'm so happy for everyone. Like, everyone is literally just winning. Like, of course, all of my subscribers are winning. I manifest that too. Hey, I'm really unmotivated. When I'm really unmotivated, I just look up Rita Kaminski. Thanks for existing. Yay, I love that. 2025, every year after this is our year. Hell yeah, Maddie. And it just keeps getting better and better and better. Hey Rita, is affirming better or should I keep going with detachment so far? It's like a slight change in him. I would suggest to continue affirming if that makes you feel good. I wouldn't suggest detaching unless you're detaching from the results or like checking. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend just completely detaching. I've done that before, like even recently, and it doesn't work as much as just saturating your mind. You're welcome, Sumya. Rita, the face card is lethal. I love manifesting. Period. Does whisper method work for manifesting dream proposal? Should we affirm robotically for SP and appearance change at the same time? If you resonate with affirming, yes, you can like manifest both at the same time. Whisper method for proposing, yeah. If that excites you, do that. I mean, like, I have done the whisper challenge once, and it was to manifest more members only, and this was like a year and a half ago. I have like such a good, you know, when I did it for the first time, I had a crazy amount, like a crazy influx of members just from doing the whisper challenge alone. And it's still growing and growing, obviously, rapidly. But yeah, like the one time that I did the whisper challenge, when it has to do with people, it's really powerful. I mean, it's powerful nonetheless, but I love using it for manifesting people. Yes, it is summer here in Australia. It's like, I want to say it's 30 degrees Celsius, which I want to say is 80 or 85 Fahrenheit. You're hurting my eyes with the face card, lol. I love that, Maddie. Thank you. You guys, like, have the best compliments, and you guys are, like, just, I love talking to you guys. The blue raspberry is actually a lot better than the strawberry mango. I thought I liked the strawberry mango, like, it was really up there, but this is better. And it matches with the pool. It's so aesthetic. I love your voice. I'm in love. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. Hey, Rita Queen, you look beautiful. What to do with the 3D lag? If you were affirming and manifesting correctly and doing my practices, you wouldn't even be noticing that that you have a 3D lag. You would just be living your best life. So continue to affirm, continue to persist, and just live your best life, and before you know it, it will manifest. I mother effing guarantee it. You deserve each compliments, babe. Thank you, Marie. Ah. How to manifest someone at work. I don't even know his name. Like, do you want to manifest someone that you don't know the name of, but he's like a specific person, or you just want to manifest someone that you don't know of at work? Oh, dang lucky. Yeah, Maddie, that's I just love Sydney because even like when it's not meant to be summer, it feels like summer because it gets really like sunny and warm. So really, I feel like it's like I have 8 months of summer in Australia. We know each other and see, but I want him to be my boyfriend. Then I would just use like if you want to affirm, you could just use the word SP, like SP is my boyfriend, right? Or you can visualize and see an image in your mind that reflects that you are his girlfriend, right? Whether it's hugging, going out to dinner, cuddling in bed, watching movies, whatever it is to you that signifies being in a relationship. Or you can do sad, so you can do listen to Subliminals. It's all the same, trust me, don't worry. Just because you don't know his name it doesn't mean that you can't manifest it. This might sound horrible, but can you change a person's behavior to act in a certain way to give context? My boyfriend is kind of reckless and immature. Yeah, and does some undesirable things habit-wise. Oh my god, I saw Cyrillic and I'm like, the way, okay, this is a little hack for y'all as well. I say in the lives, either get my members only or super chat. I will 100% reply to your messages. And then I say, if you don't want to do that, there's a high chance that I'll answer if it's like a short sentence. Or now another one, if you write in Cyrillics, that's gonna capture my attention straight away. I'm all about answering my Russian speaking girlies. It just pops out. It's so like clear to me. I'm like, ooh, Russian. Okay. So everyone is you pushed out, Maddie. So you can manifest anyone to be any way that you want. So I would keep it simple and I would affirm insert name here is perfect, or insert name here and I are in a perfect relationship. What I did when I learned about like how to transform like an SP's behavior is I remember doing this, and this is how my SP is now. I literally wrote down, I scripted out like how I want him to be, and in that exact moment I just decided that he is who he, like I just wrote down, like I just quantum shifted into that reality, like, and right now I'm in a reality where he takes me out all the time, he's ambitious, he doesn't play video games, he doesn't give a shit about his friends, like just being real, and all of that, like the reason why we're so good as well is a part of it, and I'm not giving this, I mean everything is the law of assumption, so I can give this full credit. I did that. I sat there and I just decided that this is how it's gonna be for me and us, and I'm like, I'm so happy and everything is so perfect because I just decided that this is who he's gonna be. Because for context, if y'all don't know, like we were already in a relationship for 5 years and then we had a 4-year break. In that 4-year break, I learned about the law of assumption and I realized, oh, I can actually manifest anything that I want. So what do I want? And I realized after that, I was like, oh shit, if a genie literally appeared right now, I would actually not want anyone new. Like I would still want Stan because I love him so much. I just want to tweak a few things here and there. Voila, that happened. Because you can manifest anything that you want with the law of assumption. That's why I have a genie bottle in the background of all of my videos. That's why I have a genie bottle in all of my merch, because that's what like helped me. That's what helped me. Thinking about the law of assumption as though if a genie literally came to you right now and asked if you could have anything that you want, what would it be? And you will literally get it. That's what I decided. Should I feel anything during visualization? Visualizacja. Visualization. I think it's better in my own personal experience and opinion that it's more powerful to visualize and really feel as though you have it right now. But like, if robotic affirming, let's use our critical thinking here. If robotic affirming is so powerful and it really works, then wouldn't robotic visualizing also work? So we can robotically affirm, we can robotically visualize, and it's more convenient to manifest in that way. That's why I teach it. That's why, because it's really easy for people to be like, I would rather consistently repeat and persist rather than feel something or emit a feeling within myself. That's why I do talk about robotic affirming. So if that's the case, yes, you can robotically visualize, meaning you can mindlessly visualize without thinking anything or emitting any feelings. Does Stan believe in LOA? I think I remember you saying he was skeptical before. Yeah, he's still skeptical, but not as much as before. Like, that's one of the other things I transformed about him. Because just knowing him from 4 years ago, he would be... Спасибо, не за что. He would be very like kind of negative towards me being like, oh, it's a sign, oh, like Libra, this, because I used to be into like astrology. He's very grounded, which is totally fine. So I just assumed when we got back together that he's like super respectful. Like, he doesn't have to be into it, but he's super respectful of the law of assumption. He is really curious about the law of assumption, and he listens to me and understands me whenever I talk about the law of assumption. And that's exactly what happened. And past that point, I just don't want to give any more energy to it. And I just want to keep my side of the street clean, as they say, meaning I believe in the law of assumption and let my life speak for itself. Also, this is kind of a side note about the situation. We have a third party issue. His ex is trying to ruin our relationship by saying he cheated on her, but she cheated on him anyways. Can I manifest her out of the picture? Yeah, okay, let me think. I would just literally affirm SP doesn't give a shit about anyone but me. And this is why I'm thinking. This is why, like, I love lives, because you get me thinking, guys. You get me thinking. Hi, I love Lana Del Rey. Okay, so I used to say all the time, like, don't even give the 3P any energy, because, like, once you ignore her, she's gonna get out of the picture herself. That's still true, but you can also just aggressively manifest them out of your life. Because, and I wouldn't be telling you this if this didn't work for me, when I manifested the most annoying person out of my life, which was a co-worker at the time, and Maddie, if you watched that video, like, you know what I'm talking about. Please, I urge you to watch that video, the members only video, my very first one where I talk about this. If you haven't, I literally manifested him away. Because I actually did try to ignore him, and my emotions were very heightened. So I could have continued practicing non-reaction, knowing what I know now for sure. And that's probably what I would do given the circumstances, again, which will never happen. Again, knock on wood. But with me just manifesting them away aggressively, they aggressively after 2 weeks got out of my life by me just stepping into the reality right now where they are at a better, different job. You're literally living embodiment of how LOA works. Thank you for inspiring us. You're welcome, Kaylee. Thank you so much. He saw your life getting better and better and was like, dang, I need to try that. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god, Rita, I just look at my eyes. I'm manifesting blue eyes, I have brown, and I've seen listening to my subs in the background and they are blue now. Holy crap. Oh my god, what? That's amazing. Congratulations, Maddie. This is why I like these lives as well, because we just hype each other up and like we just manifest everything that we want. Because the energy is immaculate. The energy is immaculate. Congrats. Subs are freaking crazy. Freaking crazy. Crazy effective. You are extremely charming. This is the best manifestation channel. Thank you, Justice. Thank you. I'll watch it after this. Definitely, Maddie. You will love it. It's really helped so many people manifest, like, people away. I got that doll face, glass skin, and blue eyes now. Period. Okay, guys, I'm gonna head out because I'm kind of wanting to just lay out in the sun and tan. And I'm going to upload the overnight version of the Subliminal that I just posted, which was the glow up Subliminal. Yeah, so that is gonna be up 11 p.m. Sydney time, which is like 7 a.m. EST, 7 a.m. New York time. Check out my Perfect Self Concept course at ritakaminski.com/courses so you can manifest like incredibly fast. Bye, girl. Love you from Lisa and Donna. Bye, Lisa and Donna. I hope you have an amazing day. And join members only like Lisa and Maddie. So you can get all of your questioned, your questions answered, and have access to 100 hours worth of exclusive content and be coached by me on a forever basis, basically, and be a part of an amazing community. You can also book one-on-one coaching with me while you're at it. All right, bye guys. I hope you have an amazing day and a very peaceful night. We love you. Love you too. I love Lana Del Rey. And I also love Lana Del Rey. So there's that.